Hey guys, what is going on? My name is PTesh. Welcome to another Black Ops 2 video I've got for you guys here today. You probably already read the title, and today I'm going to be trying to show you guys how to get higher kill streaks in Black Ops 2. And what I mean by that is just, high score streaks, high kill streaks, the lot, combined pretty much. So, yeah, if you're going to enjoy this, make sure to drop a like. I know some people hate when I ask for likes, but if I don't ask for them, I don't get them, and my video doesn't go out there as much as I'd like it to. So I'd really appreciate it, and I'd love you if you could do that. And if you like this kind of content, the tips and tricks to get yourself better at the game, make sure to subscribe and be kept up to date with the latest content. Of course, you don't have to, but I'm not pointing a gun to your head or anything, but it's up to you. If you like me enough, and you want to do that, you can surely do that. But yeah, anyway, I got a 51 and 3 kill confirmed here on Cargo, and I'm using the kill streaks Lightning Strike, Orbital Reset, and Lodestar. Unfortunately, I couldn't shoot off the Lodestar as great as I should be, because there's massive like pillars on Cargo, that massive like crane stuff that moves crates around, and it kind of always got in the way, and I'm just really bad at the Lodestar, to be honest with you, so I couldn't really get off some shots with it. So I'll fast forward through that because I know you guys probably don't want to watch that stuff, but yeah, anyway, let's get into some tips and tricks to get you guys some high kill streaks and stuff like that and help you guys out. Right, so the first thing I want to talk about is using high-end kill streaks, score streaks, sorry. And what I mean by that is like running really high-end, like K9 unit, Lodestar, VTOL, stuff like that, Orbital Reset, stuff that will help you in the long run to just get kills. And I'm pretty sure some of you guys have seen the swarm cycle kind of thing, where you just use these really high rewarding kills, score streaks, sorry, I keep getting mixed up, and they just keep cycling over and over again. You get a swarm when your swarm's finished, you know what I mean? So there's tons of points to have with using these like kill streaks. So you want to use score streaks that will actually reward you with points and stuff like that. So yeah, but if you don't know what I mean by the swarm cycle, YouTube it. I forgot the YouTuber who did a great video on it, but you should definitely check it out. If I find it, I'll put a link in the description or something like that, and you guys can see it. But anyway, what I want to talk about, again, is with the high score streaks kind of thing. You learn to play the objective more, play more cautiously, play, you think about your actions and stuff like that. I know I've done it. I started doing it in the Modern Warfare 2 days. I started aiming for nukes, and I learned how to control my engagements, pick my fights, think about what I'm actually doing, think about where my team is, think about where I am, think about where the enemy is, think about where they could be coming from, think about all these different things that could happen that could eventually get me killed or get me kills. So, if you put on high-end score streaks, you learn to play differently. You don't rush as much as you used to, and rushing is really bad for high-end, for score streaks that are really high, because you have more of a chance of dying. Of course, some people can pull it off, but not everyone is the same. Not everyone has the same level of skill, stuff like that. So it is a bit, I wouldn't recommend it if you want to try get those high score streaks. Before I mentioned how when you put on higher score streaks you learn to play the objective better and stuff like that, the reason I say this is because if you want to get those high score streaks, which will in turn get you tons of kills, which will increase your kill streaks, what you want to be doing is, let's use an example. For the K9 unit, I think that's 1700 points, 1700 points. If you're not playing objective games, you have to get 17 kills in a row, right? Or you have to get certain amount of kills and certain amount of assists, and you got your kill streaks and stuff like that. So there is stuff now in Black Ops 2 that makes it easier to get your score streaks up. So but if you're playing an objective game, I highly doubt you're going to get 17 kill streaks in a row. Even if you're feeling confident or unconfident with it, it's going to be pretty difficult to get 17 straight kills in a row for that K9 unit. So what that is in Black Ops 2 that helps you now is if you play the objective, you are rewarded for it, right? So if you plant bombs, if you capture domination spots, if you defuse bombs, if you're in the hard point, if you get a hard point kill, stuff like that, small things like that they really help out your kill score streak, which in turn, as I mentioned before, with those high rewarding score streaks will get you tons of kills, which will increase your kill streak. So it's kind of a combination of the both. You got to get a high kill streak to get a high score streak, or you can get a low kill streak and a really good objective player like score to, you know, get those score streaks, etc., like stuff like that. So that is something to keep in mind. You know, you should be playing the objective anyway. You know, that's what a good player would do. Play the objective, help the team out, because, you know, it's not just a solo game. It may seem like that, it's a Twitch shooter, but there is some teamwork. If you want to win, get that extra EXP, stuff like that. So yeah. Sorry that this video is really short. I really wanted to go over more stuff, but if you guys want me to do a part 2 for this, surely just let me know. But if you want some more tips in the meanwhile, make sure to go to my videos on my channel, check out the other ones I have up there. They may help you get better as a player in general, and even at the playlist and stuff like that. So other than that, hope you guys enjoyed, hope you guys put these tips to use. Got the final kill cam with my lightning strike, it's pretty cool. And I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Take it easy. My name is PTesh, signing out.